Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. There's a hair. I'm so glad you're here. It's Saturday, so let's get ready. This is supposed to be wash day. Y'all know the routine here. We didn't make it to wash day today. I couldn't be bothered, and so we pineappled it, and we'll do wash day tomorrow. It's just been one of those weeks. So I've got a few new things, and I've pulled some things from the new drawer that I haven't ever tried before. We'll do a little bit of new to try these new items and hang out and do our makeup. That's what we're here to do. So welcome to this. You know, Tiny will come and go and garbage her rat way into our lives. This morning, I want to use this palette because I'm dying to. This is the Morphe Vintage Rose 9V, and she looks like this, and she's beautiful. So I want to use her today, but I've got some other new products, and then again, I grabbed some out of the new drawer. And so we're gonna have ourselves a good old time. One of the new things that I grabbed, well, this week, that came this week, is, I think it's Lys Beauty. I think it's Lys Beauty, Lys Beauty. And this is a new brand that it is at Ulta, I believe, but I ordered off of their website. And Sam, was it you who told me about this? Maybe? Somebody said that they got this foundation, and so I ordered it. I ordered the foundation, but like almost everything was sold out on their website. So I wanted a few items after looking into it, but I got the bronzer and the foundation. So we're gonna use those today. These are, but they don't have like a full line. Like they don't have eyeshadows and lashes and mascara. They don't have like a full face yet. They might be going into that, but they do have primer, and I wasn't able to get that, but they've got powders and cream blushes. It was the cream blushes that I wanted to see. So they are cruelty-free, they're uber clean, they're vegan, they have plant-based ingredients, and they are inclusive to the max. So there's the lady. Isn't she beautiful? Jeez. So anyway, this is it was reasonable, like reasonably priced. Not like super duper cheap, you know, but it was, I mean, it was lower end of mid-tier. Really reasonably priced. So happy to do that. So I have those things to use today, and we'll talk about those as we go. I did grab a primer from the new drawer. It's been here a while. I got it in a box. This is the Yensa Tone Up Primer Essential Glow. It's got 8 super blacks essence. I don't know what that is. Okay. This is a satin tone-up primer. It moisturizes and preps skin, blurs imperfections, increases longevity. I don't know what 8 super blacks are. Oh, there they are. Let's talk about them. It's black sesame oil, black seaweed, black tea. Oh, I see. Okay, so they're essences of all kinds of things. This is a Korean brand. Is that right? No, it's not. It's made in the USA. I'm sorry. I thought Yensa was Korean. It's not. Anyway, I'm excited to use it. It came in a box forever ago. I think it was a choice in a box. Oh, it has a little foil thing. Thank you very much, Yensa. You know I love that. And so I wanted to give it a whirl. Okay. Consistency is thick. Oh, no, it's thin. I just got a blob. Okay. So it's like a beige tone. But I don't think it gives any coverage at all. That's not the point. I just think it's just that color. I was hoping it gives some glow, and it does. Look how pretty. It feels like a moisturizer. Not silicone-y at all. There she is. I think that's nice. Thank you very much, Yensa. I'm really loving glowy underneath right now. And to me, that's like spring and summer and like that, you know, you can use it anytime. But that's one of the things that I like to do more in the spring and summer as far as my makeup routine goes, is use more glowy products underneath. So I've been using the Josie Marin illuminating whatever. I'm not going to use her today, but just really glowy, really pretty underneath the foundation, and using glowy foundations. And you know, I use lighter coverage. I don't know why. It's just in my brain to do those things. So there's that. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, next up, let's talk about this foundation, which I believe, let me grab my palette. I got the foundation in LN6. That seems to be a high number for me, but I'm not sure. It's stunningly beautiful, this foundation bottle. It's triangular. The lid is rose gold. There is a pump. This is the Lease Triple Fix Serum Foundation. It has hyaluronic acid, turmeric, and then a word I can't say. It is cruelty-free and vegan and sulfate-free. I think that's what it says. It's Indian ginseng, the word I cannot say. And then it also has avocado oil in it. It is supposed to be a light to medium coverage foundation. And I'm excited to use this. This is, let me see where it's made. Made in Canada. There we go. Okay. So this is the box. It's beautiful. Those are cutouts. It's beautiful. Recycle packaging, the whole thing. I mean, it's that, you know how I like that. So yeah, there's recycling lids over there in my house. So here she is. Let's see. Let's give her a good old shake. She came this week. Shipping wasn't very long. Oh, she is peachy and runny. Very thin. This is a serum foundation, which is, you know, I would expect that to be such. Let's use, let's go with the dirty brush. Why wouldn't we? And let's see how this goes on with, this is a peachy foundation for me. This is a problem I have a lot with fair foundations. They are a little bit either yellow or peachy on me, but that's okay. We make those things work with bronzer and powder over top and things like that. Just blend it a little bit down the neck and it'll be fine. We go nowhere here. By the way, got my vaccine, my first vaccine yesterday. Where we live, the tier that me and Mr. Mugwump fall into age-wise opened on Wednesday. And so he was on the computer first thing Wednesday morning to get us an appointment. And we got one in a town about 25 minutes away. And in my state, I guess you could call the place and ask them what brand of vaccine they have going, but you don't get a choice. They put in your arm what they've got that day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it is not, you don't get to, and calling around, there's not like an overage of vaccines in my area. So if there's an appointment, you snag it and you go there and you get what they put in your arm. I got Pfizer. I don't, that it's a two-parter. So I have an appointment in April for the next dose. So we got it yesterday morning. And by the way, can we just stop for a moment in the middle of my vaccine story and say this is stunning. It's a stunning foundation. Good night. That's pretty. They said light to medium coverage, and I actually agree with that. I've got a little bit more. I did another half a pump in order to get my chin, so I have a little bit more. I'm just going to tap on top of my cheeks that have hyperpigmentation on them. I cannot even. This foundation is stunning. Oh, Moses. Look at that. I'm sorry. That was just gorgeous. Anyway, so we went in the morning. So far, so good. And we had a bit of a wait to get it because we were the first, people in appointment-wise. But I guess the person who was giving them wasn't at work yet. So we waited a while for for her to arrive, and then got our vaccines. It actually didn't hurt at all. Like I think flu vaccines hurt worse going in, I guess is what I'm saying. It didn't hurt. The actual vaccine didn't hurt. And I'm very sensitive to things. Like I am, you know what I mean? Like I don't like needles and it's the whole thing. But easy peasy process. Walked around the drugstore afterwards and looked at makeup. Really didn't see anything that I wanted. Got my Squishmallow, which is a mellow that I was looking for. And it's the Mickey Mouse one. And happily went home with Mickey Mouse. And yesterday throughout the day, there were times that my arm hurt. Yes. But it didn't really hurt until the middle of the night. Now, I had taken I'd taken in a leave last night. And because I knew it was gonna start to hurt. Because everyone's arm in my family who's gotten it, everybody that I know's gotten it says their arm hurts. So I was like, I'll just preemptively, plus, you know, my body hurts. So of course I was like, I'll take a leave before I go to sleep. And it did, it hurt in the middle of the night. It woke me up hurting. I wasn't laying on it, which is a good thing because it probably would have hurt worse. But anyway, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it didn't I could go back to sleep. So I did. It's sore this morning, but we've been working it. We've been drinking a lot of water and, you know, doing our things so that we are, I'll keep pouncing. I don't know why. Cause it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So vaccine 1 is done, which I'm very glad of. I went ahead and, once I had my appointments, I went ahead and made an appointment for, my hair. Because I need for my beautiful colorist to come and not to come, but for me to go and her to fix my hair. And it's been a year. So it'll be the beginning of May after my second dose has been in me for quite a while. And she is also, she's got her dates as well. So she'll be vaccinated and so will I. And I'm getting, you know, my roots lightened. I say roots, they're half of my hair now. And I will stay purple, but she chooses the shades of purple. So I have been self-coloring with Overtone for a year. And it's a coloring conditioner. So I don't do any lightening. I don't do any of that. I haven't done any of that. I don't lighten my own hair. I let a professional do that because I can't be trusted. But she's going to lighten and then color purples, whatever purples she chooses. And it will be gorgeous. And I'm so excited about it because I need my hair did. But she's also going to trim it. It hasn't been trimmed in a year. Because, you know, life. I think she's also going to trim Mr. Mugwump's hair, which will be great because he's been cutting it and I've been helping for a year. Bless his heart. But he's all right. He don't need to be cute for nobody but me. All right, here we go. I got to be cute for y'all. All right, there's a couple things. I use the Ulta Youthful Glow Concealer. I've been using a bit of that. I found it the other week. I'm super itchy, which means this is a good foundation, but I'm super itchy. Just FYI. I also grabbed out of my new drawer. I used this, I think, once in the Catrice video. This is the Catrice Cosmetic Eye Foundation Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer in Pearly. So there's a sheen to this one. And just pop that on my eyes for eye primer. We'll try that out. We're just doing all kinds of new things today. Okay, so there's the base. I think it is gorgeous. I'm so pretty. Thank you so much. And let's set some stuff here. Oh, wait. I wanted to use something. I used this before. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Brush On Glow BB Highlighter. I used this as concealer and it was horrific. This is an old product, but I had it. I want to actually use it as a highlighter. So I'm going to brush this on where I would put highlighter on my face. And then I guess maybe just do this. Maybe it'll just be pretty there. Because I cannot use it as concealer. This is not a concealer here, kids. Not for me anyway. This is an old product, but I'd like to be able to use it up. So I got to figure out how to use it, right? Like, because I think I used to use it as concealer. I don't know who I was thinking, but I think I used to use it as concealer. I don't ever put like concealer in all these places, but we're going to today. Oh, I had a spot down here. I used one of those Mighty Patches last night, and it helped immensely. It was just under the skin. It's that time of the month, so I get some of those on my chin, you know. And they hurt like the devil, but I used one of those Mighty Patches last night, and it seemed to work really well. Okay, so there we got BB highlighter on from Estee Lauder. I don't know that it did much, but we'll keep playing with her. We'll see what we think about it. Okay, let's set under the eyes with Pat McGrath, and then we'll set the face with our old standby, the Makeup Revolution, because we're going to use her up at some point this century. Okay. Whew. Whew. Pat McGrath's got some stuff on sale. I really looked at it because there's a couple of Mothership palettes that I don't have. I have her Divine Rose 1 and 2. Those are the big ones that I have. But she's got a couple of big ones that are on sale. Their normal price is $125, which is insane, and you know that and I know that, but Pat don't know that. But she's got them on sale for I think $88, and I was like, ooh, and then I put everything in my cart that I wanted, and I was like, that's a lot of money, and then I walked away. So I did not pick them up. I think they will come to me at the time when I'm supposed to have them, because now is not that time. But I was sorely tempted. I told you in my question and answer video a long time ago that y'all, not that long ago, somebody asked what I wanted. I want all of those like that. I want to have all of the Pat McGrath palettes because I think her formula is unique and stunning and beautiful. Her packaging is stunning and beautiful. I love it. But I don't want to pay that price. So I backed down, which I'm glad because I'm fine. But it was fine. But you know, I don't regret it in any way that I didn't purchase it. But they're on sale. There's some stuff on sale there if you want to go check those out. Okay. We're itchy, but that's okay. We're always itchy. There's the base. I think it's gorgeous. I think that is a beautiful foundation, y'all. Have you heard anything about this? Is anybody, like, I haven't seen any reviews on it, but I also didn't look specifically. So, I just wanted to try it out because it was a brand that was, I need to mirror. It was a brand that was new, but somebody, you know, I think, Sam, I swear it was you. If it wasn't you, I'm so sorry. That somebody sent me a DM and said, this is great. And I can see why you would say that. This is a beautiful foundation. And we've got a bronzer too, which, I have a bronzer, I have a makeup problem, but, well, it's not really a problem because I enjoy it. So, not a problem. But I have a makeup thing, and bronzer is one of my things. I've gone back to using my IT Cosmetics Universal Taupe Brow Power Pencil before I put on my Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel in Dutch. I don't know, just a little bit more definition on my brows. And we'll use a little bit of Dutch here. Mr. Mugwump is roasting coffee this morning, so you might hear funny noises. That's what that is. That's him. Okay, scratch your nose. And then, check this out. So I got the let me just, Lease Beauty. This is the No Limits Matte Bronzer. It comes in this delightful, if I can open it. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah! This delightful packaging here. Isn't this cute? This is the No Limits Matte Bronzer in Harmony, and it says medium. It's got a mirror. Look at that. It's rose gold, beautiful reflective packaging. Absolutely stunning. This has green tea extract, sodium hyaluronate, and niacinamide. Yes, please. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Cruelty-free and all that jazz. Yes, please. Made in Taiwan, this one is. Okay, so let's try her out. You might ask yourself, why would someone who is fair get a medium bronzer. Sis, I will use a deep bronzer right now if I want to. Well, to be fair, I think the lighter one either looked too orange or it was sold out. I can't remember which. That happens a lot. That if I think, nope, that's going to be too warm for me, or I won't like the warmth of it, then I'll get the next shade deeper. I will. I can use real, especially if it's like, this is a warm bronzer. This is not cool by any means. But if the darker shade is cooler, I will sometimes go for the darker shade, simply because I like a cooler bronzer. And I say bronzer, y'all know it's, I'm like just adding color to the top half of my face. I do it the way that I do it, and I like the way that it looks on me. I'm not trained by anybody, so don't blame anybody but me. This is how I do my makeup. But that's really pretty, blended really quickly and really nicely. And I think that's gorgeous. This is really pretty too. Sorry, it shows fingerprints, but that's where we are. That's really pretty, y'all. What do we think about this brand? Are we interested? I am. Let's use I pulled some blushes yesterday. This is the Ofra blush in Rose. I'm pretty sure this came in a box. I don't buy like Ofra products like from the store, you know. So I'm pretty sure this came in a box. That's pretty. It's matte. That's pretty. There's that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that came in a box. Okay, so it's really inexpensive looking packaging and generic on the back. All right, for highlighter, I have been using the AOA Studio one because I've been loving it. So let's use that again today. And this is the velour highlighter in Sometimes. This bad boy is disgusting. And it is like a putty. And I say that, but it's not pick up what's underneath kind of putty. So I just put it on my finger and tap it in. It's real lightweight and very pretty. It blends really easily with just the warmth of your finger, but it is not, I don't know, putty might be the wrong word, but it's the right word. It's a putty. Sorry, but that's it. Yup. There's that. They're $1, these velour highlighters, and they are gorgeous. Mine is broken from my own self. I have a couple other ones, but this one in Sometimes is my favorite, and we're using her. So yay. Okay. Want to just check under the eyes, make sure we're all right. Okay. For eyeshadow today, I'm using the Morphe Vintage Rose. Oh, let me spray face. Hold on. This is the Milani Make It Matte, Make It Last Matte Setting Spray. It's the one I've got currently on the go. It doesn't smell great, so I make it smell great with the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Spray. Because I want my spray not only to work, which the Milani does, but to smell good, which the e.l.f. does. Y'all, this base is absolutely stunning today. I can't even apologize for it. This looks good. I'm super stoked. Do you love it when you have a good makeup day? You're like, yes! Somehow, like, it just makes it better. All right, so this is what this bad boy looks like. I have a swatch party of it, so if you want to see all the shades, I've got that up on my channel. My swatch parties are like 3-4 minutes long. They're not very long because I just swatch them. That's literally what I do. So if you're looking for a certain eyeshadow palette that I own, there might be a swatch party on it. I usually do it when it's new. I will be doing a swatch party on my palette that I just got. This is the Violet Voss Flamingo palette. That will be up later today. So I'm going to do that swatch party today. It just arrived yesterday. Okay, so 9V Vintage Rose. This is it's, you know, I guess they're riffing off a ColourPop, but that's okay because I don't mind a 9-pan. That seems to be enough shadows for me. And so we'll start and do a look here. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm actually not going to go too rosy on the crease. I think I'll do, watch, it'll turn out rosy anyway because shades are going to look different on the eye than they do in the pan. But ooh, my nose is itching, y'all. Ooh, Lord. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. I tell myself it's a good sign. Some of y'all are like, that's an allergic reaction. I know. We're going with it. Okay. So I used the cream above this shade, which in the pan it looks a little grayish, but it's not. It's like a light taupey rosy color. And then let's use, I'm going to go this shade more into the crease. So I'm going to use a little bit of more of a concentrated brush here and go into the socket itself, and then we'll blend. And then we'll use the darkest matte on the outer corner. Blend. We're gonna blend. Should we do let's do a halo eye today. All right, so we're gonna do the darkest shade, which is like a brown. Not like a brown, it is a brown, Leanne. We're gonna do that on the outside corner. And the inside corner. Like that. And then we're going to turn and do a little bit into the socket like that. And then I'm going to freeze because I'll blend in just a second, but I'm going to get it placed on the other eye. So outside corner. Ooh, I didn't get very much on that brush. Yeah, my corner. And then above, and then stop. There should be a little bit showing. That's the point. So I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and just windshield wiper. I guess if you're in other parts of the world, is it a windscreen wiper? Is that the phrase? Tell me. My Australian and European and Indian friends. Is it a windscreen or a windshield? I did better on this eye than I did on the other eye. Hang on. I think I just got more. Yes, that's what it was. It was darker. Okay. So far, so good. We've got several varieties of shimmers here. This is pretty, but I don't want that darkness, I don't think. Maybe I do. Hold on. No, I don't. It's pretty, but I don't want that darkness today. All right, so we're going to go with the really rosy one, and then we'll pop the other one in the very, very center. I use my fingers for shimmers. So I'm going to place that, take the brush that I used to place the brown, and just go over it a little bit. Like that. Okay. I'm covering the blank space up to the crease with that shimmer. And you could just leave it like that. That's pretty. I'm gonna pop a little more of, I'm gonna use this one now in the very, very center. So I'm gonna just tap down like that. because I still want the other shade to show. And then I'm just going to lightly blend with my ring finger those edges. Like that. And then one more of this. And I think we're good. What do you think? There's a quick halo eye for you. It ain't that difficult. Just color placement. All right, I'm gonna take that super shiny shade and go in my inner cavern right there. Because that's a really pretty, it's like a pinky, you know, super baby pink light shimmer. Yeah. That's pretty. Okay. There's that. There we go. Not bad, huh? Not bad. All right, I can certainly do a line. I think I'm going to do a line because I'm gonna try these bad boys. You want to try the pre-glued eyelashes today? I do. Let's try those on. Okay, so there's that. Cute. Love it. Love it, love, love it. Let's do a line, and we'll use Laura Geller real quick. This is the Line and Define. It's got a kohl, like a gold kohl on one end, and then a big old fat liner on the other. We're just going to lay her on her side and just get us a black line right near the eyelashes is what we're going to do. Just a thin line so that the lashes have something to help them blend in, because it's a pretty good band, I think, on these bad boys. These Eyelures are new to me. I just went way bigger on this eye. So we're going to have to go back and make that thicker line on the other eye because we made a mistake. That's all right. You're allowed to make mistakes. There we go. A little bit thicker, but that's okay. All right. That's a good liner. I've had it for a while, and I like it. Okay. I have no idea. Let me see how big these bad boys are. I do need to do some, like, mascara, but I might do it afterwards, and I might not curl my lashes, depending. Okay. So step 1, measure and trim. Step 2, attach the lash line. Okay. How do I get you off, bro? Oh, they pop out. Look at that. I'm like, what is happening here? These are number 141s, Wispy Intense. Let me see. I don't think I need to trim. Okay. So they're pre-glued. They just, no glue, no mess, no stress. Okay, here we go. Get my little thing here. I just want to make sure it's actually like down, you know. Okay. That was fast. Okay. That was pretty fast, y'all. Okay. Not bad. So this little component like pops out, which is interesting. I have never seen that before. Is that like sticky? I don't know. Weird. Okay, let's get out the Did I put it on the wrong eye? I did. They had a right and a left. I put it on the wrong eye. I don't think it matters. They're the same. I don't think it matters. Oh, wait. No, they're not. Oh, my God. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Actually, should we try to remove? Let's try real quick. All right, listen, you. Sorry, I had you on the wrong. Is that right? That's the left one? Okay, here we go. Have I ruined it? I do not know. I might have. This one might need a little glue now because I might have ruined it. Yeah, I think I did. I'm sorry, Lord. I done ruined your party. Do I have any glue out, yo? Hello? Do I have any glue? Oh, I'm not. Oh, everything goes. Hold on. Hold on. This is my glue. This is the duo. You shouldn't be using glue with this because the whole point is that you don't use glue with this. But I messed it up, kids. I messed it up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll wait just a second and let this glue get tacky, and then we're going to throw her on the correct eye. I didn't see that. Normally, well, I guess with wispies, you got to look. But we'll do this one on the correct eye. Then we're good to go. We'll try it out. Okay. They're pretty lashes, though. Gluing aside. They're pretty lashes. I haven't worn lashes in a hot minute. Actually, this would be a good test because we'll see if either one of them, you know, comes off in a different way. The adhesive is a little bit sticky. Like it feels a little bit sticky on the top side where you would use maybe a tool or your finger to press down. It's a little bit sticky there onto, you know, you can kind of pull it off if you're not careful, but now I think I've got to let it sticky off. That's those. Pretty, huh? Now that they're on the right eyes. I think they're pretty. So anyway, those are the Allure Pre-Glued Wispy Intense. I got these from Ulta in an order because I was curious about the pre-glued. We'll see. We'll see how long those bad boys last, and for reusing, you can definitely just use glue. Like that's, you know, you don't have to throw them out after one use. I mean, I use my lashes for a long time before I throw them out because I'm cheap and I'm going to reuse everything that I possibly can. My lashes have got to be absolutely janky before I'll throw them out. So yeah. Okay. Let's put a little bit of mascara. I'll just use the telescopic waterproof, and I'm going to be very careful and try not to get it everywhere, but I'm just going to tap my lashes. Sometimes I will curl and put on mascara before I put on false lashes, and sometimes I'll wait till after. It just depends. This just helps my lashes not look so different from the falsies. Now I am going to tight line because I think that that looks better on me with false lashes. And let's use the Clinique Intense Black Quick Liner. This is an oldie but a goodie. And for me, it just looks better. I don't know. To tight line with lashes. There we go. Okay. There she is. Cute, right? Like we cute? I think we cute. I think we're very cute. Lips. I don't have anything new for lips, which is good because I don't need any new lips. Like, I do not need new lips. But we'll use... Do we want concealer lips? Oh, I promised this week that I would do a vampy lip, and I will. That'll be tomorrow. I'll show you how I wear a vampy lip. I rarely wear them. This is the Ulta Lip Liner in Flesh. And then, no, I actually, let me use one of these. This is a product that I've had for a while and I dug her out. This is from AOA Studios. This is their Lip Pop lip gloss. This is in the shade Starlet, and she's a rosy shade. So it's a little squeezy tube and a doe foot. And it is a lovely lip gloss. Opaque, thin, not sticky, really pretty. These are $1 and they are wonderful. I have a couple of shades. I think City Girl is another one that's more nude, but this is the more rosy one, and I pulled her out to get her some use this week as well. But that goes really well with the rosy eye shadows from the Morphe palette. What do you think? Do you like this palette? How about this foundation? How about the bronzer? What are we thinking about the pre-glued eyelashes? Are we, except I jacked one up. But other than that, right? Like, what do we think? I think I look fabulous. I don't know why you wouldn't think I look fabulous, but let me know down below what you think about the products. Any of these that you want to try out? Any of these that you're like, nope, that ain't for me? The Morphe palettes, there's quite a few of them, and they're all like, I'm not gonna say monochromatic because they're not, but they're all themed in some way. And there's a couple more of those that look really pretty to me. This is the one that I was like, yep. And Kim, who messaged me about them, this is the one she got too. Like, this is by far the one that I would want out of all of them. And I'm very well pleased with it. I think this eye look came out very pretty. So yeah, there you go. Ta-da! Thank you so much for hanging out with me this Saturday morning and getting ready. I'll do a couple more videos today. I got a palette parade. I'll swatch that Violet Voss Flamingo palette. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. It's free. All my YouTube videos come into your subscription feed, and then you don't miss any. Like this video if you liked it. It does help out my channel quite a bit. Thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye.